commander or something. We're still working on the name.
It's game.
There you go.
Casual day.
Today we have with us Teferi's first Barber and Theehippi, aka Toper Drake. They decided to jump in and join us for some nifty little pod action. So let's roll to see who's going to go first.
Sounds good.
I figure once we do that, then everybody can declare their commanders. And
Sounds good.
okay, I got 3. It's not going to be me.
If it is, that's pretty good.
Ooh, that's an 11.
Oh, natural 7.
And I got 6.
All right. So there we go. All right.
What'd you get, Teferi?
Oh, I got an 11.
Oh, okay, so you are going first. So let me sort
Yeah.
these. Let me sort the players out. And it'll go to
I'm glad we got to roll dice because every time I play online, it's... Oh yeah, sorry, man. Sorry, Chris.
All groovy.
So you can just let us know who you're playing and then start your first turn.
All right, this is Feather, the Redeemed. It is a 3/4 flying angel that whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets a creature you control, you can exile that card before putting it into the graveyard, and then that card will come back to your hand at the beginning of the next end step.
All right.
Lots of that.
Are we doing turn rotation or?
Yeah, you're going last. It's going to go to Barry, me, Jen, and then you.
All right, I'll keep this.
I'll keep mine.
I'm keeping.
I'm keeping.
All right, we're going to do
All right. Good luck, everybody.
good luck.
All right. We'll draw for turn. I'm going to put down planes. I'm going to tap it to play an expedition map, and I'll pass.
All right, I'll drop a turn. I'll play a planes. I'll tap a planes for a skull clamp, and I'll pass turn.
Ooh, that's also a good turn. So you're running Trostani. Which Trostani is that at?
Oh, Trostani Selesnya's voice. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. And then I can pay 1, a life and green, and tap her to populate.
Okay, that's that one. All right.
And I already drew when Donnie finished, so I'm playing an island, and
What standard are you playing?
I'm playing Eutropia, the twice favored, one of my favorites.
Very nice.
Does amazing things. She has constellation. When an enchantment enters the battlefield under my control, I can put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. That creature gains flying until end of turn.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. She was a game winner the other week in Yarok.
Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, that's probably really good in there.
Fantastic with Constellation Brew. I will draw. Playing God Eternal Oketra. Double striking 3/6 with whenever you cast a creature spell, you make a 4/4 black zombie warrior creature token with vigilance. And the classic from the War of the Spark, when she dies or is put into exile from the battlefield, I may put her into my library, third from the top.
Nice. Okay.
Absolutely.
I'll just start out with a plains and pass.
All right. Untap. I'm going to draw for turn. All right. That seems like I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to put down a mountain, and this doesn't feel good. I'm going to crack this expedition map because I need a white source. Yeah, I need a white source. So I'm going to go get another white source so that maybe I can cast Feather next turn. And there's already a white card out, so I'm going to probably grab Exotic Orchard. Let me just make sure. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a Exotic Orchard. And I'll shuffle, and I'll just put that in hand, and that's it. I'll pass.
All right. Untap. Draw. Oh, let's see. We're gonna play a Blossoming Sands. Comes into play tapped. I'll gain a life, and I will pass turn. Who the hell was that?
Whoa,
Kill it. Kill it with fire.
bro, it's scary. Is everything okay over there? Oh, okay, it's a dog. That's all right. It's a dog.
All right, forest, and I will pass turn. That's all I got.
I spooked the dogs. I darted to go get the land or get the tokens. I'll do a myriad landscape and pass.
It's casual. That's the one.
All right, let's draw for 10. I'm gonna put down an Exotic Orchard.
Something out of the refrigerator doesn't mean you need to run into the kitchen.
All right, I'm gonna tap 3. Cat's Feather. And that is gonna be it.
Okay.
What was that?
Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da.
Nothing to fear. Feather's fine.
She's an angel. She's here to save us.
Exactly. She's the redeemed. She's here to redeem us all.
I'm going to play a Selesnya Sanctuary, returning the Blossoming Sands to my hand. And faster.
That's me, right?
Yep.
All right, going for turn. Hanging Island. Paying 3 for instant tokens.
Uh-oh, she's random.
Very slowly, passing turn.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. I will do a plains. Crack my landscape for a couple plains. Pass the turn.
Ooh, okay. All right. That's good. That's good. On top, I will draw. All right. I'm going to put down a mountain as my land. So 2 mountains, plains, Exotic Orchard. I'm going to tap the mountain for a soul ring. Then I'm going to tap.
Oops.
Uh-oh. What happened? Does that happen often?
Nope. That's new.
Is it us?
Pause the video.
Oh, good call. Nope, I want to keep it running.
We lost internet.
Be back soon, everyone.
It happened to me recently when I was playing a game on here and like my internet dropped, but my phone was still connected to Discord, so I was still able to like talk through my plays. It was a weird couple of turns, and then my internet came back, and then we just played it out normal. But yeah, it was weird. It was a weird time.
Absolutely, I totally get it. All right, so it was your turn, Brett.
Yeah. All right. So I've cast Firebrand Archer off Sunforger. Everyone should have taken 1. I don't know if Jen and you, Donnie, took 1 yet.
So I'll take 1.
Okay. And then I was going to move to attack. So after that, I will be sending Feather your way, Donnie.
Oh, I
For
can do nothing. So that's
three
5
in
to the
the,
face, right?
no, just three. Just three.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, commander damage. Go.
And that is it for my turn. That's it. Pass.
Okay. Untap, draw. Let's see. We want to. No, I'll wait for that. We're gonna play Forest. Going to pay 2 green. No, hold on. Let me. All right, I'm just gonna pay 2 green and 2 white to play Trostani,
Ooh, there we go.
and
That's good.
I'll pass turn.
Draw turn. Plan lands. I will pay 3 to play Eutropia. And I will pass turn.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw. I'll do a plains. I'll do 5 for Oketra and pass turn.
Ooh, damn, you had enough. Yeah, that's right. You did draw with the Myriad. That's an extra turn early Oketra. That's scary. All right, I'm going to draw for turn. All right, I'm going to put down. I'm going to tap a mountain for a Blister Spit Gremlin. This is you pay 1 and tap him to deal 1 damage to everybody. And then whenever I cast a non creature spell, I get to untap him.
Yep. Nasty
Little
piece.
Yeah, a little Ikoria, dude. I actually, when putting this together, I didn't know this card existed, and then I was like, what? This? Oh,
It happens
okay.
all the time,
This is
man.
good.
Every time a new set comes out,
Yeah.
I try to go and look at like new synergies and always find something.
Yeah, and like with a lot of these new sets, they're hyping up so many of the mythics and rares to the point that they don't ever really like they spend like such a small amount of time ever talking about the commons and uncommons, and a lot of them end up being so good.
Yep, absolutely.
Uh,
There's a lot of really good commons and uncommons coming out in Zendikar Rising. I'm excited about.
Yeah, yes, absolutely. Yeah, a lot of the commons and uncommons look really good. I think that's going to be a set where the commons and uncommons are going to be worth their weight
Yeah,
for
they're
sure.
definitely gonna have some value.
I'm going to I'm going to tap All Ring for 2 generic and then planes for 1 more, and I'm going to attach Sunforger to Feather.
Yeah, we're in trouble now.
Um, and then I will not do that. I'm going to. Oh wait, Oketra has flying. Oh no, Oketra just has double strike, no flying.
No, only go straight.
All right, all right. I'm gonna actually swing Feather your way, Christopher.
And I will
For
take the damage.
yeah, that's 7.
7.
Um, then I am going to second main. Hmm. I think that's it for me. I think I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Untap. Playing Lost in the Sands. Hopefully we play anything alike.
All right.
And I'm going to tap the sanctuary for a green and a white. Tap this forest for a second green so I can play Gaia's Touch.
Ooh, what does that do?
Gaia's Touch, you may put one additional land in play during each of your turns. Well, that land must be a basic forest. You may sacrifice Gaia's Touch to add 2 green to your mana pool to store you play this year.
What in the world is this? I've never seen this card.
This is some old school stuff from the dark.
Dude, that's actually like, I like that card a lot.
It's a really good card. Like most, you
Yeah.
don't see it, but you know every once in a while. It's got a lot of utility though, because I mean, you figure it goes towards your enchantment count. It can, you know, it can get that fog out when you need it. There's
Yeah.
And then,
I have to. Yeah, I'm writing that down too.
I'll pass through.
All right, drawing turn, playing land, going to my green.
Better now?
Yeah, that's better now.
Oh, is that why am I hearing myself on your guys's?
Yeah. Sorry guys, this is for the first game on Spell Table.
Yeah.
So, thank you.
Oh, okay.
Have fun. It's on a guy.
Wow.
Nothing to do with it.
Oh no. That just means with Simic, that just means later we'll be going.
At some point, it's going to
Yeah.
I will do a planes for the turn. Then do 3 for a hanged executioner who will make Oketra will make a warrior, and the executioner will make a spirit on ETB.
Nice.
Ooh, okay.
And then
I think I have a response to that. I'm gonna.
Glad somebody does.
I'm going to tap just 2 red and a white. I mean, a red and a white. And I'm going to unattach Sunforger. And then I'm going to go search my library for a red or white instant with converted mana cost 4 or less.
Nice.
So I'm
Real nice.
I'm going to get. And then I get to cast it. I think I'm getting this, but let me make sure.
Oh, yeah.
That's
I like spell table. I like that you can see the cards.
Yeah, let's do that. I'll just get that. The card I want to get is Shelter. Shelter just gives protection to a creature I control, and then I get to draw a card. So I'm gonna give Firebrand Archer protection from white, and then I'm gonna draw a card. And as that resolves, it'll exile and it'll come back to my hand at the end of turn. But for casting it, I'm going to deal 1 damage to everybody.
You're going to also tap the Blisters. Oh, he's summoning sickness, right?
Yeah, he has summoning sickness, unfortunately.
Next turn.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll pass.
All right. I will untap. I will. Oh, and then at the end step, Shelter will come back to my hand.
Yep.
And then We'll draw for turn. Okay. I am not drawing lands. That's okay. I'm in Boros. This is what happens. I'm going to tap two colorless and play a Boros Signet because I at least can draw into that. That's nice.
Yep.
For casting the Signet, I will deal 1 damage to everybody with Firebrand Archer.
Yep.
Then let's see. That might help. Oh, you have a 1/1 spirit. It's a flyer, right?
It is.
So no more. I can't come over there just for free anymore.
Nope.
No, not that. All right. I totally forgot that this is there, so I could still do 3. All right. I'm gonna tap 1 planes to cast Sentinel Totem.
That was just like
That
the card this morning.
really?
Yep.
I think when I bought, I didn't buy a lot of Ixalan. I probably bought like literally like 10 packs of Ixalan altogether. Like, and I honestly think I have like 5 of these.
Yeah.
So half of those packs, and I think at the time I thought it was okay, but it's not bad for what its effect is.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, it's not bad. And I guess in Boros, there's not a lot that I could do with graveyard stuff in those colors, so it's kind of one of the better things I could be doing. I'm going to scry 1. Oh. I'm going to keep that on top. And then I'm going to move to... Oh, that's right. For Sentinel Totem, everybody will take another 1. And then I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to send Feather to... I'm going to send Feather back over to you, Donnie, for 3.
All right. I'll take 3 for it. Let's get 6 command ability.
Yeah, it's not 7.
It's not. You're right. Which is 1/3 of 21, but whatever. It's counting.
Then I think what else right now? I think that might be it. Let me just make sure. All right, so then actually second main, I'm gonna tap 1 red. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll tap 1 red, another red, and the exotic orchard to equip Sunforger to Feather, actually. Yeah, that's fine. I know that might seem
I
weird
was going to say,
that I
you
do.
want to do that before combat?
Yeah, I probably should have. I think I kind of forgot how much mana I had available, and I think I undershot what I had available. Honestly, but it's okay. I don't need to deal the extra 4. That's okay.
I mean, I appreciate that you don't want to.
I mean, look,
Or it's fine.
yeah, I don't need to. Yeah, I don't need to go back. I know. Now I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, yeah, that would have been nice, an extra 4, but that's okay. That's okay. It's 4 damage. It does hurt a little bit, but not that much. And I think that's going to be it. Now I can pass.
Okay, all right. Untap. Draw out.
Oh no.
Oh, I know that card.
I'm gonna.
Endearing.
I will pay one to he'll play a damage to Trostani, and that will give me a squirrel.
And it begins.
I was just about
There
to
we
say
go.
that.
And I will gain life. And then I will. Um, I'll go ahead and pass that.
Okay. I'll draw a card. I'll go ahead and pay 3 for Citizen Champion.
Nice.
She, whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under my control, she gets +1/+1 heal meter every time you draw a card. Of course. So just set everything up. And then just gonna pass turn.
Hey, ho. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Oh. Hmm.
Don't know if that sounds good.
It sounds like he's having a good time.
I'll do 7 for an Emiria Shepherd.
Maria Shepherd's good.
That's a good card.
Mm-hmm.
Can I pick mine? Haha. Which will make another zombie for my casting a creature spell.
You know, that is a lot. You got a lot going on over there, man.
Uh, oh, Lewis.
Yeah. Are
Uh,
those are those things coming over here?
one of the zombies is.
So it's a 4/4 zombie.
Yep.
All right. Okay. In response to the attack before combat, I'm going to exile Simeon Spirit Guide, and I'm going to make a red mana. With the red mana, I'm going to pay it into Boros Signet to make red white, and then I'm going to unattach Sunforger. I'm going to go get a 4-mana or less red or white instant. And now I actually have to get something to help me. Help me. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, that. I forgot that was in here. It's a good thing. Yeah.
It's a thing.
It's definitely a thing. All right. I am going to try and. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna go and get. Where is it? Oh, I put it down. Here we go. I'm gonna grab Adamant Will, and
Oh.
that's gonna give +2/+2 and indestructible. I got to shuffle. And I'm gonna give it to actually my Firebrand Archer, and I'm going to use that to block the zombie.
Zombie dies.
And then Adamant Will, well, it's exiled now after resolving. And I will deal 1 damage to everybody for casting that with Firebrand.
Are you gonna attack your beam spitter or your goblin before that non-creature spell?
I unfortunately didn't have the mana to put into it to tap because
Oh,
it's 1 and All right, and that's it for my responses. The zombie is dead, and is there another thing coming over?
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
Pass to you.
All right. I will untap, and then Adamant Will go back to hand. I'll untap this. All right, let's draw. Okay. I'm going to tap Soul Ring and the Signet. So 1, 2 into this to make 3, and then 1 more. I'm going to cast a Windborn Muse. So this is it's Ghostly Prison on a creature, basically. Creatures can't attack you unless their controller pays 2 per creature. What is that from Legions? What'd you say?
So it's a little bit of pillow fort.
Oh yeah, a little, yeah, for sure. Just a little bit. I think this Windborn and maybe like one other thing is there just to because there's not a lot of creatures in here, so I gotta have ways to stop the madness from happening sometimes. I think I don't think I have any other good play in regards to that. So I am gonna just yeah, I'm gonna move to combat. And I am going to swing feather. I'm gonna swing feather at you, Donnie, only because I know you already have a little life gain engine going.
All right, I'll take 3 more.
Before damage is dealt, I'm gonna tap 1, 2, and I'm going to cast. I actually really. Oh, I need a land so bad. I'm trying to think what's worth it right now. I want to draw or no, I'll deal some extra damage. I'll do Adamant Will on Feather so that it's 5
Okay.
instead.
So
That's it. And then that.
and that puts me at 11 command damage.
Okay.
That's gotta stop.
I'll say this. This is, I think, the first deck that commander damage will be the thing that can get me there. Because otherwise, I don't know what happens if I can't do that. I don't know what else this deck does. Other than that, and then the Adamant will go back to hand at end step because I have nothing else to do this turn. The Adamant will trigger Firebrand, so everybody will take 1.
Okay. Another 20 damage.
And I think that's it for my turn pass.
All right. I gotta draw a land.
You got it right here.
Gotta draw. It's gotta be a land. It's gotta be a land.
I believe it.
Land.
I believe it.
And it's a land.
Darn.
There we go. We got there.
It's fun. It's
Is it a sucky one?
still lands. I have a basic in my hands to.
It sucks when a basic doesn't come in
Yeah.
when you're like
That's what it is.
basic.
But in the meantime, I'm going to. Alright, so first things first, we are going to tap the sanctuary for 2. I'm going to use 1. Oh, actually, we want to populate those. Yeah, we're going to populate those. So I would pay 3 to tap Trostani to give another squirrel. That would be the life. And then I'm going to pay 1 to put the small clamp to one of the squirrels, killing it, 2 cards.
Nice.
Mystic. And I will then fast turn.
So I will pay 3 for Bow of Nylea, which is an
Ooh, that's a good.
enchantment. So she's going to get +1/+1, and then I'm going to give the +1/+1 Eutropia goes to Eutropia.
Okay.
And I will give the flying to Eutropia this turn as well, since I'm playing enchantments. So attacking creatures I control have death touch.
Ooh.
I heard one. Right? No one likes that. My creatures have death touch.
Luckily, it's not when you block, which is that doesn't hurt as much. But it stinks knowing that if you attack, it's just like, yeah, that's happening.
Uh-huh.
That's all happening. All right.
Is that all?
Let's see.
You swinging?
Yeah. So is the only flyer you have Windborne Muse?
Yes, correct.
And how big is Windborne Muse?
But 2/3, but you need to pay 2 to attack.
That's fine.
Oh, that's right. And you have the signet, so you have a little extra mana.
Okay, then I will attack you with Eutropia for 3 flying. Death touch. Damage.
That's right. That is 3 commander. I am gonna. I think I'm gonna take it. I'll take 3.
Okay. Pass turn.
Woo!
Since you were the only one
Untap,
that didn't
upkeep,
have
and
any
drop.
damage yet.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely valid. That's okay. It makes sense, and honestly, it would feel weird if you didn't come over here because I've been spreading the damage around. I gotta get hit.
Very true.
I'll do 3 for Grasp of Fate.
Oh, that's a good card.
On the ETB, for each opponent, exile 1 target non-land permanent that player controls. I'm going to go Sunforger from Teferi, Skullclamp from Donnie, and Bow of Nylea from Jen.
All right. So
All right.
in response, I'm gonna sacrifice Gaia's Touch for 2 green. I'm gonna activate the catapult to deal a point of damage to Trostani. That'll give me a second squirrel. I'll gain a life. I'll use the other green to. Oh no, I can't put this one. Okay. Damn it. All right. That's okay.
All right. I have a response. I'm going to, in response to you exiling Sunforger, I'm going to tap a white, and I'm going to play God's Willing on Feather. Oh, no, on Windborne. I'm going to give Windborne protection from white for this turn. And then I'm going to scry 1. I'm actually going to keep that on top. And then this will exile for now. And that is it for my responses. I have nothing else to do. So Sunforger is exiled. It's exiled under Grasp of Fate, right?
Correct.
Okay. I'll just put it on top here.
And then you got 4 creatures, Lewis.
I have three that can block right now.
Right. And Donnie has 4.
Three. Well, Trostani's tapped, so I really only have 3 more.
But you got 4 creatures total.
Yes, I have 4 creatures total.
Cool.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, I guess I have to wait till next turn. Oh well.
Oh darn.
Oh shucks. I will fly over at Lewis, swing Oketra at Jen, and send a zombie at Donnie.
All right, so
Ooh. All right, I'll take the zombie for the face.
Is Oketra 4?
Oketra is technically 6.
Okay, I'll take 6.
She's double strike.
the Windborn will block the flyer. That's just the spirit.
There's a spirit flyer and there's the Mary Shepherd. Spirit and an angel.
Oh. All right, so then I'll block the Ameria Shepherd. But since Windborn has a protection, so I don't think the damage will matter.
And then the 1 damage from the white way. From the spirit.
Yeah, and I'll take 1.
Groovy. Pam. Then I will pay 4 and exile Hanged Executioner and exile Windborn.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, wait. But Windborn has
Protection. Correct. Feather.
Oh, that hurts too. All right. That happens. That I did not protect Feather this time. That's what I get.
And I'll pass the turn.
All right. At end of turn, I will bring back God's Willing. And then I will untap. And I will draw for turn. That's right, I put that there. I love when you scry and you forget what you put there.
All the time.
Yeah, it's funny when it's like a surprise and you're like, oh, what a great draw. Like, yeah, you put it there. All right, I'm going to tap. This should be enough. Yes. Okay. One, two, three, and then 4, 5. Yeah, I'll tap 5 to recast Feather. I'll keep those untapped. Then I think that might be it. I think that, well, no. Yeah, I think I need to leave this up. So I'm not gonna do anything else. That's it. Pass.
Alright, play a forest for turn. And let's go with out everything for Sandlot Convergence.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, yeah.
That's that thing that.
That's really bad.
That's
Creatures with flying can't attack your planeswalkers you control at the beginning of your end step. Create a 5/5 green world creature token.
I can't do anything about it.
I actually cannot either. At this moment, there is nothing I can do about that.
Honey, I think you should
Wow.
back up and play it next turn. That way I can actually do something
Oh my god, that's amazing.
And then I'm going to go ahead and go to my end step, and I'm going to get a 5/5 worm, and I'm going to gain 5 life.
So rude.
Oh my god, that is. See, now I feel like I should have attacked you last
There's
turn.
Big Worm.
Oh!
He's coming for you.
Crazy.
And then I gain my 5 life. I
Oh
am
my
going to pass turn.
Oh, jeez.
That is funny. I was just talking to someone about Friday the other day.
You know, dude, it's funny because like a week ago, Thursday, I was sitting here on the couch and we had just played a game and we were talking about, tokens that we still needed. And I was like, no, if I'm going to get a worm token for this deck, it's got to be a big worm for Friday. It just has to be.
Oh my
And then
god.
I sent Atomic Ashes a message and I was like, dude, can you do this? And he was like, yeah, sure, no problem.
Oh, that's great. Shouts to Atomic Ashes. I need to get them for some sort of proxy very soon.
Oh,
They do some
dude,
dope
he
work.
does such good stuff.
I mean,
Yeah, and is that foil? That one
That
token?
is foil, dude.
Oh my god, that makes it even better.
Right? I was on the fence because he asked me, he's like, you want a foil or non-foil? And I was like, oh, I don't know, man. How do the foils look? And he goes, shiny. So
Yeah, that's well nice. That is very. I am scared of that sand. It's funny. That's one of those cards I've always looked at, but I've never seen it in play. And
I've gotten it to go off a few times, and it can get out of control.
Yeah, 5/5 free 5/5s is just that's a lot.
Hypnotic Siren, 1/1 flying, didn't do the bestow thing. She's still an enchant creature. So when she comes into play, I get to draw a card. This one gets a counter. I will choose to give the counter from Eutropia to Eutropia. And I will choose that Eutropia gets the flying for the turn. And I haven't played land yet. So I can't attack you. You have that thing.
Yeah, that's right. All your stuff is flyers. Now you literally can't attack Donnie. That's rough. Granted, I'm not sending any of my little groundlings over there either. Dang, it's good that it also includes planeswalkers. That's a good card.
And I will play Give, and I will put 3 +1/+1 counters on Eutropia. For 7/7 now.
Oh, wow! I'm just seeing cards I've never seen. I've never seen Give and Take.
That's the cool thing about Commander.
Fun.
That's like one of my favorite things about Commander because you never know what your opponent's gonna do.
Yeah, for real. Damn, the take side is messed up. That's really good.
Yes, because you can remove counters.
A lot of people ignore the split cards, but a lot of them actually are playable.
Yeah, for sure. I actually when I started playing, it was around Invasion, and they were doing a lot of split cards. I think Invasion was when I think they might have introduced them around that time. And I remember my brother and I loved them. We thought they were like the coolest thing ever, just because they somehow made 2 cards in one.
Exactly, especially in Standard. I mean, come on.
Oh yeah, I know that having those extra options in Standard is way too good.
I'm gonna attack Lewis. We're 7 flying.
Whoa. Okay.
And it's commander damage.
Yeah, that I have to do something about. So I'm gonna. Okay. Yeah, that's.
It's a thing.
Yeah, that is a thing. That is a lot coming this way. So I'm going to pay one. Hmm. I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm just gonna pay one and a white. I'm going to Adamant Will Feather and just block Eutropia. I don't think it's enough. You're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
I think. I don't think it's gonna matter on your end.
Okay. Sounds good.
And that is gonna deal one damage to everybody.
And I'll pass turn.
I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. Ooh, girl. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and this comes back to hand at end of turn. Uh-oh, I heard a ooh girl. Oh Lord, I don't know. I don't know, Toad.
my original mono white commander, Anafenza, Kin Tree Spirit.
Okay.
There you go.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I actually only learned about that Anafenza a couple of weeks ago. I didn't know that there were two. I knew that there was the Abzan one. I never saw this mono white one.
One of my favorites.
Yeah, it's a cool ability. Bolster is underused.
Yes.
I think it was pretty dope ability, dope mechanic.
And then I'm going to do 5 for an Angel of Sanctions.
What does that do again?
I don't know, but it's getting kind of scary.
ETB, exile target non-land permanent and opponent controls.
Yeah.
Your same convergence there, Donnie.
Uh,
Oh, no!
Yes.
all right. She's exiled.
She.
And now it's exiled until Angel of Sanctions leaves. Okay.
Yep.
Correct. Then I will enter combat, and I will go 6 in the air at Donnie. 1, 4 on the ground at Lewis.
Do you pay the 2 to attack me?
Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'll send the 1, 4 on the ground at Jen.
What?
All right.
Was that 4 coming at me?
Yes, it's just 1/4/4 black zombie.
Yep.
Okay. I'll take it. Oh, yeah, hold on. I'm gonna blind with my champion. She is a
Nice.
3. Oh, shoot, so she's a 3/5.
Sounds good. And Donnie, you took the 6, yeah?
Sector 6. I'm at 21.
Sorry. And I'll pass the turn.
All right.
I played Tamworth Convergence. I have
He
to come in.
deserves it.
Especially with life gain in that. Like,
Yes.
I saw it last night when we both were at 100, and it's like it wasn't going anywhere. It's nah.
And I didn't even have that out. That was just creating what I was getting 3 scrolls a turn. They were 4/4s, so I was gaining 12 life a shot. Yeah,
Oof. Yeah, that is a lot of life. Oh man, yeah, I'm very glad you took out that sandworm convergence. Okay. I'm going to first move to combat. I'm going to swing Feather and Windborn at Donnie.
how big is Feather?
Feather's a 3/4 and the Windborn's a 2/3.
Okay, so it's a total of 6,
But
it's 3 more commander damage.
it's a total of 5.
Total 5. Do you have any modifiers?
I am going to, yeah, I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
cast for. All right, yeah, this one I'm gonna do for 1 and a white. I'm going to actually just give shelter to Feather and give her protection from green at the moment. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Protection from green, and then draw a card. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Then that'll exile, and this doesn't feel good. I'm going to pay. Oh yeah, and that will deal 1 damage to everybody with Firebrand Archer.
Yep.
So everybody takes an extra 1, and then I'm going to. mm, Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna do shelter. I don't think the 5 will just.
And then that puts me at 14 command advantage.
All right. Second main. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to pay 1 to cast Giver of Runes. And that is just tap it to give another creature protection from colorless or from the color of your choice until end of turn. And then Feather, you did your thing, girl. All right, and I think that's it. I'm gonna move to end step and move shelter to my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.
Okay. Drop a turn. Alright, so we're going to play a forest. And we're going to pay 3 to tap Trostani to populate. That's going to give us a second worm. And then flip it and gain another 5 life. And then we are going to attempt.
I don't know.
Fumigate.
Fumigate is destroy all
Yep.
creatures.
It's not gonna happen because I'm
Then
defeated.
Alright.
Oh,
Try.
Ain't gonna happen.
very nice.
thank
I
you.
forgot that there was a blue player at the table.
Yes.
Then I will go
That's amazing.
ahead and tap the Mystic to tap the Catapult. You're playing damage to Trostani, giving me another squirrel, gaining me 1 more life, and hoping I don't die before my next turn. Pass.
Alright.
Oh, my turn.
True.
Oh,
Didn't think I was going to get away with that.
heck no.
At least you have the bodies to survive some sort of attack.
It's the flying is what's going to get me, man.
Yeah, that's
That's why I
true.
need the convergence.
I will pay
Yeah.
7 for
Right.
a Nihilius Colossus.
Oh no.
Any responses?
Wait a minute. That is.
Just cries of pain.
What does that one do? Oh, Whoa. What?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yes.
It doubles the power just like that?
Just like that.
That's a big thing.
So I'm going to draw
And
a
per.
card from
Oh.
my Citizen Champion because she allows me to draw a card when I play an enchantment. I haven't played it
Okay.
yet.
you're gonna get you're gonna get counters on 2 things
So that's
plus.
gonna
Oh
go
my god.
counter on her. With Eutropia, I'm gonna choose to go ahead and add her counter to her and give her flying till end of turn.
Oof.
So when
Oh.
Nightmare's Colossus or another enchantment enters the battlefield under my control, I can double target creature's power and toughness. So I will go ahead. Everyone's got flying, or I have to pay to attack, which I
Except
cannot do.
Oh,
Ah,
I guess you're gonna kill me.
no.
Oh,
I
yeah?
mean, maybe.
I mean,
Wait.
I would kill you.
You know how much life?
I only have 21 life.
I can't kill you.
Oh, okay. Well,
So, I mean, the most I can do to you is going to be 12 points of damage. Because it's,
you need
it's 6, 7,
16,
8. I can do 16 points of damage.
and it's commander damage.
And it's command.
But it's different commander damage, so
It
it's
is
not legal.
commander.
Yeah, it's not, you're fine on her.
There's 16 different commander damage, and that leaves me with 5 life.
Alright, someone else's turn to take him out.
Oh man.
oh,
That's something.
I'm keeping draw.
Like, how many bonds? 83? The only creature I've gone is missing. That's it.
Oh.
Got 2 big worms.
I do have 2 words. You're right.
That is weird. Yeah, you've been playing lands
Yeah,
ever since you were missing.
I got plenty of just
Don't hate me. A spell tithe enforcer.
Sorry, what?
Spelt.
Spell tithe enforcer.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Okay. What? What? I don't like that card. I'm gonna first.
Which card?
Um. Oh no. That's.
Spell responses.
I do have a response.
Does it interrupt it entering the battlefield?
Actually I don't think anything I do right now is actually gonna matter. Yeah, I'm gonna not you know what I will do? I'm gonna tap 1 and
Ooh.
tap this spit and do 1 damage to everybody.
1 damage.
1 damage, 4.
Ooh. Do we have this?
All right.
Pretty sure we do.
What, the spell type?
Yeah.
It's a good card.
Yeah, that card's good. Yeah, that's pretty good.
One up here. Go in the trade.
Nice.
No, we don't actually have them. That is unless. But you want to
Hey Donnie,
Yeah, what?
I'm gonna cloud shift my Angel of Sanctions.
Uh-huh.
And when she leaves, your Sandworm Convergence comes back.
Okay.
And then it'll come back, and I exile the Giver of Runes. Oh, Lewis.
Oh wait. What was that? I'm sorry.
I'm gonna exile the Giver of Runes with the Angel of Sanctions.
You're gonna exile. What is exiling it?
The Angel of Sanctions ETB after being flickered.
All right. So then I'm going to tap Soul Ring into the Signet, make red white, and I'll have a colorless
Manarax.
floating. And I'm going to. What was that?
I keep forgetting about those mana rocks.
Yeah, it's the only mana I have, to be honest. It's a little embarrassing. I'm going to give Giver of Runes protection from white. And then I'm going to scry 1. I'm going to keep that up top, and then I'm going to deal 1
How are
damage.
you giving it protection from white with a white card?
What was that? What's God's will?
Is doesn't negate itself.
Oh, it doesn't? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
No. Yeah, it just says gives protection from color of your choice until end of turn.
Oh, okay, I got you. All right.
And then, so wait, so now I know Spell Tithe is here. So for casting God Willing, I have to sacrifice a permanent?
Yep.
Unless I pay one, right?
Correct.
So I'm going to use the one colorless that I had here. So I have red and white still. Oh, actually, no, I should have just red available now. So I'm going to use that on Giver Ruins, and I already scried, and I still have a red remaining. Oh, and that untaps Blister Spit.
Lewis, that one red is used to. Do you not want to pay the one to prevent the spell type?
That's what I did with the colorless.
Oh, yep.
An extra colorless left over. But I'm going to use the red. I'm going to just use it all. I'm going to use the red to Blister Spit and deal 1 damage to everybody again. So that should have been altogether, I think, 2 from Giver of Runes being protected with God's Willing.
I'm going to die by default.
Just by little spells pinging you.
And
God's Willing will exile after resolve.
Damn, the dang Windborn Muse.
Yeah, it's a little peskier than I thought it'd be.
Well, shoot. I'll poke Jen for 4 in the air.
Oh, whoa! I didn't see that coming.
4 non-flying?
4 flying.
4 flying?
It's actually 0 from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's pretty cool.
I'm sending the doggy at you
Rude.
because
My Hypnotic Siren will block and die. She's only a 1/1.
Okay.
Okay, pass turn.
All right. That was a turn right there. I'm gonna untap. God's Willing will go back to hand. And then the thing I scribed that I know I needed, a land, I'm going to put it down. Then I am going to... All right. I could hold on to this and this for now. Okay. All right. I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to swing Feather at you, Jen. Just Feather.
What? For how much?
The flying onlys.
The flying only over there. Do you have any blockers to declare?
I have no blocks.
All right. Oh wait, don't you have a flyer?
She's capped. Well, and she was
Oh, that's right. That's right. All right. So then, just in response to this is why I asked, because I for some reason thought you had a flyer. I'm gonna tap 1 in a red. going to play Stun on Feather so that target creature can't block this turn.
The one.
I'm gonna just play it on Feather because I want this back. And that's gonna exile, and I'll draw a card.
Lewis, you're gonna pay the one.
Oh wait, pay the one for. Oh, that's right. I mean, I will. I'll pay the one. And that'll deal 1 damage to everybody.
Okay. Oh, 1 damage to everybody? Alright.
How much am I taking from Feather?
And-
That's 3?
That's 3, yeah.
Okay.
And there's 3 more.
And I am going to move to my second main. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to tap a white. And I'm going to Path to Exile Spell Tithe Enforcer.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to have to pay the 1 to not sack a thing. Actually, I'm not going to pay the 1. I'm going to sack this Sentinel Totem because nobody's playing with their graveyards right now. So I don't have to worry about using that.
There you go.
So Path to Exile will deal the final damage to you, Donnie, unfortunately.
Damn it. Alright, fine, I'm out.
Bye-bye.
I tried to save you, bro.
Eliminated.
Uh,
Oh, yeah, I mean, I was going to be able to do some stuff this next turn, so.
Oh, you had those 2/5/5 just staring at me, and the fact that it's Worm on Friday, it makes it a little more like
Yeah, because
intimidating.
next turn there would have been 5 of them, so.
Oh no, see man. Oh
What was I
man.
going to draw? Okay, I would have drawn the Temple. I would have played Collective Blessing. I would have gotten 2 more worms, and I would put Druid's Calm on Trostani to get another squirrel, but that would have made all of my worms 8/8s. So.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that was gonna get silly.
That's a thing.
Stun will go back to hand at end of turn. And I think that is it for me on this side. I pass 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7 hand.
I have a big draw. Hand.
What do you say, Jen? You truce against Teferi
The one with the most lives.
and the most annoying spells?
Yeah, I never would have thought building this that Feather would become like public enemy #1 ever. Because I'm like, I don't think about. Yeah,
Feather should be
yeah.
one of those kill on site commanders.
That's true.
The hunt, which is an enchantment. So that is going to give a counter here. That's going to give. I'm going to put another counter. Put another counter on Eutropia. And it's also going to double a creature's power till end of turn. So we'll go with Eutropia.
Oh my god.
So, Lewis, you only have 1 flyer, right? That you can block with right now?
Yep.
So I will pay 2. We will pay Plummet, and we will destroy the mirror.
Yes.
Plummet is green.
Yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna tap Giver of Runes to give Windborn Muse protection from green.
Okay.
This is why we don't give white ramp.
Yeah, because otherwise white has so much other stuff.
I will pay
Yeah, 'cause
2
why-
to play Reality Shift, and we will exile the Muse. And you can manifest a top card of your library.
Because manifest sucks.
Wait. Yeah, manifest in this deck, manifest is bad. Like, I'm not gonna hit a creature. If I do, that would be ridiculously lucky. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna pay. That was Reality Shift. Reality Shift, does it say target? Does it target? Okay. I think I have a way to respond. It's going to be a little weird. Okay. This is going to be a little funky.
Okay.
I'm going to tap Soul Ring into Boris Signet. So now that's one colorless, a red, and a white. I'm going to use the colorless and the white to play Adamant Will on Windborn Muse to make it give it +2/+2 and indestructible until end of turn. It's going to exile on resolve. And then with the leftover red, I'm going to pay 1, and then I'm going to Bolt Bend Reality Shift. So Bolt Bend is change the target of target spell or ability with a single target.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice. And it's only one red mana because it's fucking powers 4. Or
Yeah, I had to. Yeah, I had to pay. I had to Adamant Will to be able to do it for 1 mana.
yeah.
So I'm gonna Bolt Bend. That can go to Oketra.
Oh?
Yeah, I'm gonna have Oketra. Actually, wait a minute. No, I'm sorry. Eutropia is huge right now, right?
Yes.
She is.
Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna Bolt Bend that to Eutropia.
You're welcome to do Oketra.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do Eutropia.
Okay. So she'll go
That
back to
other one
Canada,
would
and
hurt.
I will manifest that.
Manifest.
Yes.
All right, and then Bolt Bend. I don't think Bolt Bend is going to go back to hand. No. Bolt Bend will resolve normally and go to the graveyard. I think that's it for my shenanigans over here.
Okay. So we're still on my turn, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. And I did deal 2 damage to everybody for Adamant Will and Bolt Bend.
Okay. So we still have a Windborn Muse.
To deal with. Yep.
Yeah.
Close.
Windborn just keeps staying out.
I'm gonna go ahead and pass turn.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw.
Can I look at my manifested card?
Yeah, because you have to pay.
Yeah.
It's like you pay 2 to turn it over, right?
Stupid, I'm waiting.
Manifest.
If it's a creature, oh no, if it's a creature, you can pay the mana of it to
Oh,
flip it
that's
over.
right. It's casting cost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're thinking about Morph.
Yep.
Morph is it's two morph it, 2 to morph it.
Still a 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a 2/2.
I'll take it.
Honestly, in a deck that has +1 counters, it being anybody is still good because we could just load it right back up.
I'll do 4 for some Ninjago Riders. And then I will do 3 for an Eerie Interlude.
Oh, wait a minute. A Ganjo free ride is pretty good. That's pretty good. Saw that card.
And I'll pick up, or I'll exile these 5 boys. And we'll do.
Can you get all those ETBs back?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my God. Wait. Oketra is off ETB or off cast? Oh, it's
Cast.
off cast.
We'll get Inoffenza back first.
Okay.
Then Oketra. And Oketra will bolster one of the zombies.
Ooh. Okay. All right. This is a problem.
And then
Fascinating.
these three will come in and fucking bolster 3 of the zombies.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
Angel Sanctions coming in, I'm going to exile Windborn Muse.
Attempt number. This is gonna happen.
We're gonna get there.
Yeah, you guys got there. It's gone.
And then I will pass 10.
Okay. Windborn. I would have never thought. I'm actually happy to see it doing so much because I have tried to jam that.
Uh-oh.
What?
I think we did it again. I think we just lost internet again.
No.
Back.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. All right. No, I think we're good.
No.
Nope.
And now it says my camera's off.
Ta-da!
Yeah, I think we're back again.
Can you hear us? No.
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 And then.
Yeah. All right.
See how long
All right.
it
I think
lasts.
it was the end of Christopher's turn, and I was just untapping. I just got to untap, and I will draw for turn now. All right. I'm gonna put down plains as my land. I'm gonna tap a red to haggle. I'm gonna do the adventure side of Merchant of the Veil. So I'm gonna discard a card and then draw a card. So I'm gonna discard. I'm gonna discard. I'm gonna discard shelter. I'm gonna discard that, and then this will go to the adventure zone. I'm gonna draw a card. Okay. For casting that, I will deal 1 damage to everybody. Then I'm going to tap 1 to play a Soul Guide Lantern. On cast trigger, I'm going to deal 1 damage to everybody again. Then I'm going to exile. I'm just going to exile Reality Shift from the graveyard.
You're not gonna use that again.
Just in case.
Nobody likes that card.
Yeah, it's funny. It is a good card. It's like one of the few cards in blue that does that exile, but man, it hurts when you're playing a deck that doesn't have creatures and you just see a good card just under there. Oh, it never feels good. But it is a really good card. I think I gotta go to combat. Yeah, let's go to combat. I'm gonna go to combat and I'm gonna swing feather. Oh man. Chris, you have so much stuff over there, man.
He really does.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to send this at you, Jen. I would probably be better off sending it at Christopher, but he has so many blockers.
Bring it here.
He has blockers and like, well, he doesn't. He does have all his mana is tapped at least. How many are flyers? 2 or 3?
4.
4?
That was nothing of what we want to
All
hear.
right. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I'm not. I can't go over there. So I'm gonna tap 1 planes into Blister Spit and deal 1 damage to everybody. Then I am gonna. Yeah, let's just do it. I'm gonna go and send Feather at you, Jen, for 3.
I will box. I will keep 3.
All right, and then in response, I'm not going to add any damage. I'm just going to tap 1 in a red. I'm going to do stun again so I can draw a card. And I will deal 1 damage to everybody with Firebrand, and Blister Spit will untap. I will draw. Okay. And then the second main, I'm going to tap a red into the Boros Signet to make red white. And then the Soul Ring for 2 colorless. And I'm going to cast Archon of Absolution. So it's a worse Windborn Muse.
Yes, yes, it is.
And I think with that, I am going to pass the turn, and stun will come back to hand.
Okay. I will untap and draw. I will play a land. Creatures. Louis, do you only have 1 creature? You just have Feather?
No, I have the Archon of Absolution, Giver of Runes, Blister Spit Gremlin, and Firebrand Archer.
And sync on my end. You need more creatures.
I'm gonna pass turn.
That's a lot of main effects.
Oh, hold on, guys. Sorry. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm actually gonna play Eutropia for 5. Then I'm gonna pass turn.
Oh wow, Donnie, where you put the the mouse, it looks like you're wearing a little
Yeah,
hat.
it does. Like one of them little French beanies, huh?
I was saying earlier you had it over your mouth, and it looked like the Bane mask.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I can see that.
I had a planes into the field. Will trigger Maria Shepherd. I return a non-land permanent to the battlefield. It will be Spell Tithe Enforcer.
Okay.
Um,
You're bringing that back, huh?
Yep. When that comes in, I will make another Zomboy,
Mm-hmm.
and then put a 1/1 counter on the Maria Shepherd. Oh, I forgot the Django Freerider trigger. I'm supposed to return a white creature I control to my hand. Um, it'll be Anafenza, so actually the Shepherd doesn't get
Okay.
countered. Um, do. You got 1 flyer, right?
Who, me? Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 1 flyer.
Okay.
I am not. You don't want to just.
It does have it does have protection from white. It's the only yeah, that weird Eldraine cycle of things that were against themselves. But yeah, it's got protection from white.
Well, I'll send 3/5/5 zombies at you. A 5/5 spirit, a 4/4 angel, a 3/4 angel, and a 3/4 human soldier.
Wait a minute. There's okay. The flyers are only how much is flying?
15.
Okay, 15 is flying.
Black.
Ooh. I will be able to block at least one flyer. I'll block your biggest flyer.
The 5/5 spirit.
Okay, so I'll block your biggest flyer.
So then it'll be 10
It'll
and
be
8.
10 plus, and then on the ground, what is your biggest thing?
They're 3/5/5s.
All right, so I'll give Giver of Runes. I'll tap Giver of Runes to give Firebrand Archer protection from whatever those 5/5s are. What is it? They're white.
They're black.
Oh, they're black. Okay, so then. Oh, that's right. So then, yeah, I'll have Giver of Runes give Firebrand Archer protection from black, and I'll have it block one of those zombies, and then the rest will go through.
So you'll take 20.
Oh,
Big
yeah, I'll take
number.
20.
Puts you a lot
Wow.
more even with
Here I
us.
was thinking. Now it looks like a normal game now.
Yes.
Yeah, Dommy's
We're at
dead
20,
and everybody
10,
else is still
16.
playing. That's a normal game.
Yes.
Oh no. Does that happen often?
Yes.
Unfortunately, more often than not.
Damn.
Pass.
Honestly, I'll say I'm usually either first one out or like I battle it out with whoever is in second. I mean, in first. I never get like it's either out first or like I'm out second to last. It happens a lot, actually. It's a little frustrating at times.
That's the game.
Especially when I'm like, especially when there's times where I'm like, the deck didn't do anything. People were scared of the potential of what the deck could do, so they're like, "Oh, we got to get him out
Play
now."
a Traxa.
Um,
Every time I play a Traxa.
uh, yeah.
Lewis, where'd you gain the 4 from?
What was that?
You were at 36 before.
Yeah.
Where'd you gain the 4 life from?
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. That's right. I'm at 16. Sorry about that. Yeah, no, I did not gain 4 life. Let us see. Yeah, and honestly, Donnie, I understand when it comes to Atraxa.
Well, I mean, I totally get it too.
No. But then again, I've only. It's funny because Atraxa is such a boogeyman, but I haven't played against an Atraxa deck, so I've never actually seen it do the proliferate. You know,
Played against
I haven't.
two of them, and it gets under really, really quick. Jen's going to do a Traxa deck right there.
Yeah.
She will.
Would you like to see? Would you like to go against 3 of them?
I was gonna say,
Damn.
yeah, that's cool.
I would I honestly, I would play against an Atraxa Bull.
We'll do a battle of the angels.
I would absolutely, and actually, I pulled an Atraxa from Double Masters. I should build an Atraxa
Yes.
deck.
Yeah, you're kind of
But,
obligated to at that point, man.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I might. I think I might take it in the energy route to like just kind of hose it down a little bit, even though I know there are a lot of good energy cards. But and I think that with Atraxa, they probably that makes them a lot of them like a little more viable.
Absolutely.
But I don't know. I'll think about it because she definitely. I know that she just draws hate though.
I know that
So
with the insects that are coming in Zendikar Rising, I'm going to have to build Traxa insects. I have to.
ooh, that's interesting.
Don't encourage it.
There's some
That's
really really spicy stuff there.
No,
There's just,
no,
yeah.
no, no. Don't encourage it. No.
It'll only be like what? 400
I,
cracks in milk?
not a bad idea. All right, so I'm gonna untap. I drew now. There we go. Oh, okay. I'm gonna tap one and a. All right, I'm gonna tap one into the signet to make red white. No, I'm not gonna do it like that. I am gonna tap one in a red, just normally down here. I'm gonna play a runaway Steamkin.
Ooh, good card.
Yeah, I like this card a lot. I always want to get it to work, and sometimes it does. And it's definitely a little bit of a pet card from Guilds of Ravnica from that set. I think it's so good. I wish it was used more often. I know it's not as good as the Dockside Extortionist, but it's still pretty
Yes.
good. Um, all right, so that is that. I'm going to tap one and deal one damage to everybody with Blister Spit. Then I'm going to tap this into the Soul Guide Lantern to just draw a card and sack it. All right. Then. Okay. Whew. I don't think I have to. Christopher's board is now something else completely. And just being that I only got hit with a small amount of it last turn and it hurt that much is kind of worrying. It's worrisome. Yeah, Fumigate would have actually. It's funny. You playing Fumigate reminded me that I need to put at least one more board wipe in here because I think this is a little board wipe light. I think I have some, but they're not like super. I think they're like weak damaging ones that don't really hurt Feather because I want to keep Feather out. But Feather's got to die sometimes for the greater good. All right, I'm gonna tap this Exotic Orchard into the Boros Signet to make red white. Now I'm going to. Okay. Um, no. All right. Yeah, actually, yeah. That's fine. I'm gonna take red white. Then. Okay. So I'm not gonna tap the Exotic Orchard. I'm gonna tap a red and the Soul Ring. So that'll be 4 mana altogether. I am going to. Attempt to cast Fateful Showdown on. Oh man, that's the thing. It's what am I gonna get rid of? Oh, Ketra's just a 4. Oh no, she's a 3/6 right now. What, Christopher? What on your side has 4 toughness?
Any of the zombies and pretty much most of my flyers.
Which flyer? Let me see. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do it to Angel of Sanctions.
What you doing?
I'm gonna deal 4 damage. So Faithful Showdown deals damage to target creature or player equal to the number of cards in your hand. I have 4 in hand, so I'm gonna deal
Oh,
4 damage to Angel of Sanctions, and then I'm gonna discard all those and draw that. So I'm going to discard an Adamant Will, a God's Willing, a Moros Charm, and a Stun. And I'm going to draw four. One, two, three, and four. Then, wow, really? Okay.
Uh,
For casting that, I'm going to put a counter on Runway Steamkin. That
oh,
will
wait. Do you pay the on those spells? Pay the
uh,
one for the spell tithe enforcer.
oh, wait. So I have to pay the one with Runway Steamkin. Okay. So let me.
Um, and with Angel of Sanctions leaving, if you still want to, if you still want to do that, it will be returning your Windburn Muse when it leaves.
I am going to. I have to sack something. Or pay the one. I would have had enough to pay the one for the Runaway Steamkin, but I would not have enough for the Fateful Showdown. So for Fateful Showdown, I'm gonna actually just sacrifice. Mm, that stinks, man. I'm gonna sacrifice the Blister Spit Gremlin.
Gotcha.
But I think I still dealt the one damage for the Fateful Showdown, and that's it. So everybody should be down one more, and then all right. Is that it for you after Fateful Showdown?
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah.
All
Yep.
right. So now Windborn Muse is going to come back. And what
Yep.
was the other card? Oh, that's right. Grasp of Fate has Sunforger. That's
Yep.
right. Oh, that is annoying. That stinks, man. Yeah. Ugh. All right. I think that is going to be it on this end. I will pass the turn.
Alright. I will pass the turn. That's it for me.
Oh no!
What? No
Nothing
swing.
pass, nothing. Man.
No. Yeah, I'm surprised. No swing. No
No.
swing. All right. I guess I'm untapped, so I get on over here. It's not worth it.
Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 6. Mm. Oh, at the beginning of my upkeep, I will return a white creature.
Okay.
Oh boy. Yes, it'll be in Django Freeriders itself. Mm. I will do 6 to embalm the Angel of Sanctions.
Oh, of course, the moment I get rid of my exiling graveyard stuff, I need something to get rid of something in the graveyard. Awesome. That's great.
Was right. There we go. And we'll exile that Windborn Muse.
In response, I'm going to tap Giver of Runes, and I'm going to give Windborn Muse protection from white.
Smart.
Yeah, a white zombie angel. That she is. I will do 2 for Anafenza and then pass the turn.
Oh, that's right, because Anafenza went to hand. Okay.
Yep.
All right. I will untap. I will. Yeah, that's it for that. I will draw.
You're so clever.
Okay. I'm going to put down a Sunhorn Fortress of the Legion.
Oh.
What is it?
It's 2 red white to give a creature double strike until end of turn, and it also taps for colorless. I'm going to tap my Soul Ring, 2 colorless, to play an Iron Mirror. And I'm going to tap. Christopher, do you have any artifacts out?
I do not.
None at all.
Not a one.
What? That's mono white. What are you doing? I can't believe this. All right. That is. Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna tap. I think that might be it. Let me just make sure.
Did you pay the 1 for your mirror?
Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting that card is out. I'm gonna tap 1. Yeah, I'll pay the 1. Oh, spell type. I do not like that spell
It's a
type
challenge.
enforcer. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had to play against this effect. And I've played against a lot of the common annoying ones, but this is like, that's a special kind of annoying. And the fact that it only it triggers only on opponents, and it's sacked, so it gets around so much stuff. Ugh. Yeah, that's good. That's a good card. That can very easily find a home in here. I like that. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right.
Yes.
What was that? Yeah, white control is
Yes.
very good. It's why I know someone I played against. They were playing a deck that had a lot of white, and I was playing a deck that had wheels, and I made them wheel tons, and they just took over the game, and they were like, "Dude, this is why white doesn't get card draw." And it was so true. I was very much like, I was just blown away by how much was able to get done, and I was like, I did this. I made this all happen for you, and now I pay the price. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna tap a red right here. And unfortunately, this is more, I need the mana more than anything. So, Jen, I'm going to smelt your Signet.
Okay.
So that's going to grow Steamkin and trigger.
To pay the 1.
Trigger Firebrand Archer. I'm going to.
Lewis.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay the 1 by sacking the Archon. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm not sacking that. I'm gonna pay the physical one.
Sorry.
It's okay. You do not have to apologize. You are just doing what your deck
It
does.
is the most annoying. Are you going to pay card for?
Yeah, right now that's worse. I'd rather that's worse than Smothering Tithe and Rustic Study. Kind of together. Actually, guys, before I continue that decision, just give me one quick second. I will be right back. Just quick second. Oh
When
wait,
he
that's
first
right.
leaves.
That's right.
Ooh.
Ooh, those are
Artifacts like
gorgeous.
artifact dragons. Those are cool.
I'm a fan of these lately. The texture, they just shuffle really well too.
Mm-hmm. Are those the matte
Yeah.
art?
Yeah,
Nice.
they're really nice. It's the brush ones.
I've been really digging that texture as
These
well.
ones are. They just have a really nice feel.
I found another M21 die for you guys.
We need it.
Oh, that's what that. Okay, yes,
Uh-huh.
absolutely.
Uh-oh. Did it freeze?
He
Oh. You froze. It was just a dice.
Yep.
It'd be great if I could get it to stay just right there.
Yeah.
Wedge it in the eye. I'm excited for this idea of 3 Atraxas versus
Well,
Feather.
seriously, dude, we need to set that up. We need to do it.
We can make that happen. I've never played my Atraxa deck, but I'll play.
Throw them together.
Yeah. How is your Atraxa not been playtested yet?
I play everything else, and we just keep forgetting to play Atraxa.
Yep.
Oko is also in that deck, and I got these little. I didn't know they were going to be so tiny, but they're little tiny elf tokens. Right?
Those are adorable.
Little tiny elf
Those
tokens.
arcade posts.
Yeah, from Arcade Posts.
That's gonna be so dangerous. An Oko in Atraxa.
Yes.
Oh god.
Then we found this for Hydra tokens.
Oh
I
my
know,
goodness.
Eeyore.
It's a multi-headed Eeyore. It's awesome. Were those? Was that Eeyore token from Arcade Post?
That one's Arcade Post.
So these the Zero Spirit and like my X-wing Angels and No Face Spirit all came from.
Yep. Well, they're real affordable. You just go find a bunch that you want. Like, I miss going to the convention. I feel like we always bought a bunch when we went to Magic Fest.
Hmm.
I missed that.
Still the best treasure.
Yep.
Deadpool. Yep.
Deadpool holding up not his hand.
Somebody else's. I just want to play the dice last night. He was like, "Oh man, I'm trying to pull that those."
They're awesome.
All right. Sorry about that, guys. All right. I'm going to. That's right. So I know I tapped something. Did I tap Soul Ring? Okay. I know I played Smelt, and I played the Iron Mirror was this turn, correct? Oh no, I used the Soul Ring to cast Iron Mirror. That's right. So that was Smelt mana, and then the one and a red over here. What was that for? I'm just looking through. Okay, so then I used one red for Smelt. Then, okay, that's what I was doing. So I was tapping a red and a white.
Well, it is the one extra for each of those.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I paid one extra for. That's it. That's it. Thank you. I'm going to tap one into the Boros Signet to make red white. So red white, and then red. It doesn't matter what this is. Yeah, red and another red. So red, white, red, red, red. I'm going to play Cosmotronic Wave.
Yes.
So that'll deal one damage to each creature my opponents control, and then creatures my opponents control can't block this turn.
You pay the one?
And I will. I will pay the one, and that's going to add another counter to Runaway Steamkin.
You
Then, what was that?
Sorry. I put a spell on you, popped into my head.
It's all good. That's a good song. All right, now okay. I don't know if anything that was dealt one damage died or anything, but Firebrand Archer will deal one damage to everybody.
Roger.
And then I'm going to move to combat. And that's going to be a 2/3.
So you've got 20 power on the board?
I'm trying to count it up right now. 2, 6, 9, 10. No, I do not. I do not. Nope, I have 10.
Swinging at me?
Or you can kill me.
I feel like I. Oh, that's the thing. You still have that Nylea's Colossus out. I actually feel like if I take either of you out, it's gonna just be me being taken out the next. It doesn't matter who I take out. I think I die regardless if I full swing and can't block. So
You want to call it a tie?
No, I'm gonna figure this out. I gotta do it. I'm gonna swing Feather, the Archon. That's 6. And that's 10. And then this will be 12. So I'm gonna swing 12 at. I think this is gonna actually. So I'm gonna keep Windborn unblocked. I'm gonna have Firebrand Archer deal that last 2 to you, Christopher. So that's gonna be 12 right there.
So does Windborn not have to tap to attack?
Oh no, Windborn's not attacking. I chain 2 was attacking so that it could still be 12, just so I can keep a flyer unblocked.
Gotcha.
And that'll be 12 altogether. And I think after that, I have no other tricks right now. I will pass the turn.
It's not 8? Or, 9?
I have 6 here from the Archon and Feather. and then another 2 from Firebrand Archer. That's 8, and then 4 from the Steamkin.
Oh, Steamkin has counters on it.
3 +1/+1s, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. It was right behind the little black bar of the name, and I was like,
Oh, okay.
I won. And I'm out.
All right, and then I pass to you, Jen.
Okay.
Oh no. Yeah, let's see if I can make it.
So Lewis, do you only have one creature to block with? Or you have 2?
I have 2. I have the Giver of Runes and Wind Runes.
Jen, what did you have exiled with Grasp of Fate?
That was my Bow of Nylea. Do I get it back now? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I get Sunforger back! Oh, amazing.
Such a perfect time. Kill him, Jen! Kill him!
5 for overrun. So all my creatures get +3/+3 and gain trample. And then I'm just gonna swing with everything. And they all have
Yeah.
trample, all that good stuff.
That's right. I forgot the Bow and Nylea is still there. Yeah, I think you have how many creatures coming?
Hold on. 1,
Perfect. 4. She's got to pay what for each?
Yeah, that's enough.
for each.
Oh, you have to pay 2 for each?
3.
Oh no, she has to pay. She has to pay 3 for each. That's right.
Well, that is not okay. But I will pay 3 and attack with the Colossus along with Overrun.
Yeah.
So
Okay. So that's gonna still hit me for
9.
how much is it?
Trample.
9 trample. Yeah, that's gonna still hurt. I mean, I'm just gonna tap Giver of Runes to give Windborn Muse protection from green, and I'll block. But I know that damage is gonna still get through. It's 9, so Windborn's toughness is 3, so I'll take 6.
What about the Death Touch from Bow of Nylea? Does that apply?
It's green.
Or is it because it's got
Oh.
protection from green?
Because it's got protection from green.
Protection, yeah, the protection will keep it
Green
alive.
source, if it wasn't,
Just
if
checking.
it was this artifact, yeah, you have to.
All right, and then, ooh, man, I cannot take another swing like that. And is that it over
Yes,
there?
I pass turn.
All right. I'm going to untap. I will draw for turn. I will play a land. And then I think if I give Feather Double Strike, I think that might be it. Or actually, no, that's not enough. I have to do more than that.
I was going to say, don't start with 6.
Oh,
I don't
wait.
have any flyers.
Yeah, that's right. I just need the flyers to get through. So I don't even, I'll just send all my flyers over. All right. Wow, good game.
Good game.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very good game. Feather is. This is for it being the second game. This is not what I expected the games would look like. I definitely was expecting Feather. I think I plan on Feather dying more, which is why I run so much of that protection stuff.
Yeah, you kind of have to expect her to be a target.
Yeah, I know that it was coming. But losing Sunforger hurt. I definitely would have liked to have been able to hold on to that for most of the game. I only got to do it twice.
Made an impact.
Yeah. Well, you got time for a off-camera game. We're going to shut this down so we can start uploading it to the channel, but